Ever looked up at the stars and wondered, what would happen if you fell into a black hole? Would you explode, get crushed, or maybe, just maybe, time travel? The truth is weirder than science fiction. Today, we're taking a mind-bending journey, step by step, into the most mysterious object in the universe. Black holes come in all sizes, from stellar ones a few miles wide to supermassive ones that sit at the center of galaxies, including our own Milky Way. But how do they form, and what are they? A black hole forms when a massive star dies. Its core collapses under its own gravity so powerfully it creates a point with infinite density. This point is called a singularity. Surrounding it is the event horizon, the point of no return. Not even light can escape once it crosses this boundary. That's why it's black. Nothing can get out, not even light, which means no photos. Everything that falls in disappears from view forever. No wonder black holes are such a cosmic mystery. But before we take the ultimate plunge, let's talk about what would actually happen to your body. As you approach the black hole, weird things start to happen. Time slows down dramatically. To an outsider, it looks like you're moving slower and slower and slower. Eventually, it looks like you freeze right at the edge of the event horizon. But from your point of view, you're still falling. Here's where it gets wild. Gravitational pull isn't the same on your head and feet. This is where spaghettification kicks in. Yes, that's a real scientific term. Gravity at your feet is stronger than at your head by an extreme amount. That difference stretches you out more and more until you breathe thinner than a strand of hair and longer than a skyscraper. Then you cross the event horizon. Now, you're inside the black hole. Everything we know, everything we understand, all the laws of physics, they break down here. We don't know what exactly happens next. Some theories say you hit the singularity and are compressed into oblivion. Others suggest something even wilder. Wormholes, alternate realities, maybe even a bridge to another universe. But no one knows because no one has ever come back from inside a black hole to tell the tale. And there could be millions of them out there just waiting. What do you think happens inside a black hole? Let us know in the comments below. And while we wait for the ultimate answer, here's what we do know. Black holes have a powerful effect on time. As you get closer to the event horizon, time slows down drastically. This isn't just a theory, it's been observed in practice. For example, the star at the center of the galaxy, M82, is 8 times closer to our sun than the black hole at the center of our Milky Way. But it takes 660,000 years for light to go from that star to Earth. That's because the black hole's gravity warps space-time. As a result, time near the event horizon can be thousands of times slower than on Earth. Imagine you were near a black hole. You might only experience a few minutes passing, but billions of years would pass on Earth. That's why it seems like time stops near a black hole. It doesn't. It just gets incredibly slow. Black holes also warp space. The event horizon isn't a physical thing, but as you approach it, the gravity becomes so strong that nothing can escape. Once you cross that point, there's no turning back. Not even light can escape a black hole's grasp. That's why they're black. And the size of a black hole can vary. It can be anywhere from a few miles to hundreds of thousands of miles wide. Our sun, for example, is about 865,000 miles wide. And the supermassive black hole at the center of the Milky Way is thought to be about 26,000 light-years wide. That's about 53 billion miles across. So what's at the bottom of a black hole? We don't know for sure, but some scientists believe that everything that falls into a black hole is destroyed. Others believe that it's possible to travel through a black hole to another universe. Maybe one day we'll have the technology to explore black holes and find out what lies beyond the event horizon. But for now, they remain one of the most mysterious objects in the universe. So what would happen if you fell into a black hole? You'd disappear, not just physically, but from time, from space, from reality as we know it. It's one of the universe's greatest mysteries and the scariest part. There may be millions of them out there just waiting. If your brain just folded in on itself, subscribe to our channel for more bite-sized knowledge that bends reality.